EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Hopefully I don't lose, because I was beating other dude 21-0. I'll be pissed if I lose now.
Except for what should be a tussle here in England, the Ravens and Titans underway from London. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Look at that Browns and 49ers game. That's crazy.
Now movement already, so a flag down here on our very first play. Now they nabbed the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, gets around him, and what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Taken in by Andrews for a Ravens
fucking
touchdown.
dot.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Get the ball.
The ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Strip specialist on Roquan, baby.
Guys at bat,
fucking play with me.
In scoring position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, here's Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare
anybody
for.
in this
One of the
fucking
best
game.
in the league.
They have 99 carries.
I'll
hit all one.
Give me that ball.
Levis on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
They'll start by running the option to the right. He pitches it.
Damn, 27.
Inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
That's a terrible throw, dude.
It's intercepted.
Like, why does Lamar do that?
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Bear in mind they had 2
I didn't even press
last
nothing,
week,
dude. I just pressed the button. Just press the button. And Lamar Jackson does that. This game's stupid.
Most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
They're swooping. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Smith catches.
But he throws a dime there and a dude's in his face. What sense does it make? What sense does it make?
On 2nd down, a run with Downs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Lane, do something with the dude that just joined the league, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In the midst
check
of
rolls and what team you
a
want.
not so rosy losing streak. They've got the open week though coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Levis to throw off play action.
Fuck out of there.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jadeveon Clowney from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
And
Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
They don't tackle or nothing.
Tajay Spears with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
The dime of the throw.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They go play action with Jackson. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind.
Look at that shit, dude. I'm Lamar Jackson. Dude has 90 plus in every throwing category.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. Danico Autry is in on the stop. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time because if we look
what
at
the fuck is
2020,
wrong with this game,
great
dude?
example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6.
I just threw it right to him, and he didn't even try and grab the ball.
Mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks. Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh,
the lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
It's my turn. Hit it.
So now the
Hit it. I'm taking this back.
out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
I ain't taking shit back.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You are, buddy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? The hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
At the 9-yard line.
Jackson.
In there.
That's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson.
Are you kidding me? Why is this game going?
These guys have to set up for a field goal.
How the fuck is this game going?
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson will throw again. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game.
I just missed it. I just fucking missed it.
And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Greatest kicker ever, and I fucking missed the fucking goal.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Sometimes he does his kick meter slow, and then other times it does fast.
And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Thank you.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Patrick Queen. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's...
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 41 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Jackson on 2nd down. It's caught, Smith. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Mark Andrews on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point
Damn, did I just
away
miss
from
it
going
again?
up by 30.
What the fuck? Oh, I
Tucker
made
able to
that?
connect on the extra point. And
Why the fuck does it go so fast? Like, look how slow this is.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
On second down, it's Edwards.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Can't ever get hella passing yards to like defense is so good.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He connected on his first, this from 41. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
Damn, you should do it to 84.
do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard, Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. 105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
Golly, man.
There, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap
The
on his
fuck?
own and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone.
Like, I can't stand it. That shit's slow and then it's
I'm
fast.
gonna get in on my own. I'm staying in, and he carries it across the goal line.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now here in London. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now. Trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Call it a gain.